Gentlemen, it's go time. It's go time like it's never been before. Either things are going to go great and you need to get your ducks in a row now before they go too great, or things are going to go wrong and you need to get your ducks in a row before they go wrong. Either way, it's go time. Doesn't matter what happens. What matters is you need money. There's never been a time in my life where having loads of money was bad. Same with strength. I've never thought, damn it, I'm too strong. Wish I wasn't so strong. These are the two things that you can never get enough of, which is why they're the two things you should be focused on. It is go time. Today is go time. Right now is go time. You either go now or you lose. Now you can finally take some action and get something done. And it is your job to win as much as possible. And I'm going to make sure none of you are falling for a very obvious and simple trap. And that trap is the false idea of work and believing that anybody gives a shit about you as opposed to themselves. Life is actually very simple because it's a one-move win. You only had to do one move and you instantly and endlessly 100% of the time won. And that thing is get rich. You know, whenever I see an argument online about anything, my instant response is, thank God I'm rich. Focusing all that energy on getting as rich as possible is more likely to change your experience than rage posting. The easiest place to see this is with Bitcoin. Why are you watching videos about Bitcoin instead of earning money to buy more Bitcoin? You're attracted to Bitcoin because you can buy and forget, because it's offering you the lazy man's dream. Buy some of me and do nothing, because that's nearly impossible to do. If you want to start a rental property portfolio, you have to work. There's cleaning, there's maintenance, there's finding tenants, there's work. Bitcoin is very lazy. You do nothing and you're told you're going to be a millionaire one day. But then you have this time on your hands. So what do? What you start doing is reading about Bitcoin, posting about Bitcoin, looking up random YouTubers for their Bitcoin predictions. But it is a mistake. But if I were to say to you, spend the next 100 hours reading and watching Bitcoin videos, or the next 100 hours earning money and buying Bitcoin, which one do you think would put you in a position where you could retire sooner? But you're trying to avoid the work. You find yourself locking in to do absolutely unproductive things because the only thing that's productive is earning money. It is best for you to assume that Bitcoin is still going to be around the same price 10 years from now. Under that mental model, I can say to you, what the f are you going to do about it? And the only answer is work. You're at the bottom of a well, and to save your manicure, you're praying someone's going to throw a rope down because you don't want to scale the slimy walls because of how difficult it's going to be. And you're sitting at the bottom thinking, a ladder's coming soon, so if I just sit around and wait, you will freeze. It will begin to rain and you will drown. That is the wrong mentality. If the man with the ladder is coming, then you're good anyway. But you should begin to climb anyway. The only thing stopping you is the trap of believing you're doing something by praying for the ladder man. Get rich, ignore the noise. Buckle down, lock in, focus, ignore the noise. And make sure you're doing things that actually matter. You're not working as hard as you think you are if you're watching podcasts which are giving you hope that you've already done enough work. You're hoping someone is going to say to you that you've already done enough. You need to crawl out of that well with your fingernails. You need to get out of there like a man. Yes, you could have waited and had an easier way out. But think of how much time you saved by crawling out before the ladder man got round to you. And the great thing about this mindset is most people don't have it. Let them sit there and rage post and get mad and watch videos and do all that crap while you stack cash. That's how you're going to win. There's no such thing as easy money. I can show you where the gold mine is and I can give you a pickaxe, but you have to dig. If you're not going to dig, don't go. Believe that one day gold's gonna just fall on your lap. By next year, I'll be rich. I don't have to work. It's just gonna happen. Let's see, shall we? Or you can get rid of your childish, infantile dreams. Pick up a axe. Prepared to do whatever it takes. Choice is yours. Life's never easy, guys. The easy way out doesn't exist. There's only one way out. Through the thorns, through the pain. It's the only way it's ever been. It's the only way it's ever gonna be. I don't want any easy ways out. I don't want to feel motivated. I want to feel tired and stressed. I want to run on pure discipline and adrenaline. Nobody is motivated at 4 a.m. But some people are up anyway. In my experience on this earth, the universe has never, I've ever seen, ever given an easy way out to anybody. So I don't believe it's coming. And most of you seem to believe something fantastic is coming next year. And I would argue that it's not. It doesn't matter if you go up or down, you need to make money. It doesn't matter if it's hot or cold, you need to make money. It doesn't matter if you go left or right, you need to make money. It doesn't matter if you're happy or sad, you need to make money. It's the only way to leverage yourself in this economic game that none of us can possibly escape. And what are you doing? And your version of locking in is finding copium. That's what you call work. I'm not going to tell you an easy way to make money. I'm not going to tell you can just buy money and sit there and do nothing. I'm going to tell you how to crawl out. I can only teach you how to do things the hard way. That's all I know because it's all I've ever done. I've been the guy who had to crawl out by the skin of his teeth every single time he ever escaped absolute decimation. If there's someone out there who you believe in, who's promising you an easy way out, then go believe them. I don't know any easy way out. If there was an easy path out, why are so many people still stuck? Why are so many people still trapped? I can't give you easy answers. I only have the hard answers. And the hard answer is for you to knuckle down, stop praying for a miracle via digital currency, and start working all day, every day, until you finally have enough for you to no longer have to be forced to live an experience you don't enjoy anymore. It's amazing how much you can achieve if you actually try, and you should feel deep shame if 2024 did not change your life. When we ask you at the end of 2025 what you've achieved, you should have a list and not feel a deep sense of shame. You've wasted 2024. 2025 can be the year to remember. And we're going to talk again exactly a year from now to see what you've achieved. This is the year for winners. It's going to get harder and harder for a loser to win. It's going to get easier and easier for a winner to win. So I want you guys to knuckle down, lock in, and pay a lot of attention because 2025 has to be a year that we all remember, filled with amazing stories.
Winning is a concept that inspires us all. We admire champions, celebrate victories, and dream of our own moments of triumph. But here's the reality that few want to admit. Winning doesn't happen by accident. It's not handed out freely or reserved for the lucky. Winning is earned through the consistent, unrelenting effort to do the necessary work. The necessary work isn't glamorous. It's not the highlight reel you see on social media. It's the grind. The late nights, the early mornings, the sacrifices you make when no one else is watching. It's the commitment to your craft, the hours spent perfecting your skills, and the dedication to showing up even when you don't feel like it. Success demands effort, focus, and discipline. It requires you to go beyond what's comfortable, to push past what feels good, and to stay committed even when progress is slow. Doing the necessary work means embracing discomfort, because growth doesn't happen in the comfort zone. It happens when you challenge yourself, stretch your limits, and refuse to settle for mediocrity. When you look at any great achiever, an athlete, an entrepreneur, an artist, or a leader, you'll find someone who has put in the work. Behind every victory, there are hours, days, months, and even years of preparation. There are failures they had to learn from, setbacks they had to overcome, and obstacles they had to push through. Winning isn't about shortcuts, it's about persistence. To win, you must first define what winning means to you. Is it a financial goal, a career milestone, a personal achievement? Whatever it is, you must have a clear vision of what you're working toward. That vision becomes your compass, guiding you through the hard work and reminding you why it matters. But having a vision isn't enough. You need a plan. You need actionable steps that move you closer to your goal every single day. The necessary work isn't just about big leaps. It's about the small, consistent actions that compound over time. Success isn't one giant leap forward. It's a series of disciplined steps in the right direction. The truth is, the necessary work is often tedious. It's not always exciting or fun. It's showing up when you're tired. It's staying focused when distractions are everywhere. It's doing the task that needs to be done, not the one that's convenient or easy. You will face challenges. There will be moments of doubt when the work feels overwhelming or the results seem far away. But remember this, every effort you make, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Progress is progress, and even the smallest step forward is a step in the right direction. Discipline is the backbone of doing the necessary work. It's the ability to stay committed to your goals, even when motivation fades. Motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. It's the silent engine that drives success, the unseen force that separates those who win from those who quit. Surround yourself with people who push you to do better. Seek mentors who have walked the path you want to follow. Learn from their experiences, take their advice, and apply it to your own journey. Success is easier when you have guidance and support, but ultimately, the work is yours to do. Don't fear failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to it. Every mistake you make, every setback you face, is an opportunity to learn and grow. The necessary work includes embracing failure as part of the process and using it to fuel your determination. Celebrate your progress, but never become complacent. Winning is not a one-time event, it's a lifestyle. It's the commitment to continuous improvement, the drive to keep setting new goals, and the hunger to always reach for more. Ask yourself this, are you willing to do what it takes to win? Are you ready to outwork your competition, to stay focused on your vision, and to keep moving forward no matter how tough it gets? Because that's what it takes. Winning is a choice to do the hard work, to stay disciplined, and to never give up. It's not about luck or talent, it's about effort. It's about showing up every day and doing what needs to be done, even when it's difficult. So make the commitment today. Decide that you will do the necessary work to win. Decide that you will give it everything you've got because your dreams are worth it. Your goals are worth it. And you are worth it. This is your time to rise, to take control of your destiny, and to create the success you desire. The journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. So roll up your sleeves, put in the work, and get ready to win.